look at the numbers, they're still not what they should be. And in many roles, women will still be not just a minority, but often the only one in a room, which means you have to be thick-skinned enough to not notice that, to stand your own, and to actually make sure that your voice is heard. We have to make sure that the cost that the company sees of men and women is the same, and that women are not seen as more expensive because they would leave or because of the 6-month maternity leave and so on.
I honestly think the fourth industrial revolution is going to be a revolution for women, because it's going to take away, or it's going to minimize the importance of gender, thankfully, significantly. It's going to be all about talent. And that's the best way to do it. The reason why we need more women in business should be about the business and not about women or not about men, right? And I think that's the stage we are slowly moving towards.
Make sure that you don't use your gender as either an excuse or as a reason for not rising up to your full potential. If that's what you desire, you need to be able to put your complete fight for that. Second, look around and see what's changing in their environment and how can you stay current, how can you stay on top of things. These are some things that you have to do internally. And don't stop yourself from saying what you think or asking for what you think you deserve. Just keep pushing yourself ahead.
Having good stories of success, also stories not just at the top, but at the middle levels, because you need to clear 2 or 3 humps in the life cycle to reach to the top. And success stories at different levels, how you get over hardships. There will be failures before you really reach to the top. And those equally have to be celebrated, because in everything there is a learning. And that, I think, is the best way.
You know, there are clearly initiatives we can do to make sure that at critical points in a woman's life, we are there as organizations to help the women get through those times, as well as continue to focus on building their careers. So for me, I think mentorship and sponsorship is a critical aspect.
To dislodge a woman from a current job, or to even a role within a company, to take on a new role within a company, is a difficult thing to do. If companies recognize this, and they recognize that it takes an extra effort to develop women candidates or develop slates of women candidates, that would go a long way in terms of investing time and effort to get more women into the pipeline.